Your country 1039 KGRT, the one and only George Strait, and here for a good time.
Time now for the question of the day.
Yes, indeed, it is question of the day time. And our question of the day today comes from the story I read yesterday, where there's a lot of notable cars that won't be rolling off the assembly line anymore. That's right, cars that have been discontinued for 2024. Vehicles like the Chevy Camaro. I know, right? The Dodge Challenger, the Dodge Charger, the Jeep Cherokee, the Jeep Renegade, what's another one in there? The Ford Edge or the Ford Escape, and even the Chrysler 300. You will not see these cars brand new for 2024. Yeah, they're just not going to make them anymore. Now, the Camaro, to me, is really surprising because it's been around for a while. It's been one of my favorite cars for sure. Love those classic Camaros. But it got me thinking about a whole bunch of other things that they just don't make anymore. And we know that they stopped making the Challenger and the Charger a while back, and they came back. So maybe there's a chance that there are some things that could come back, even though they don't make them anymore. But what would you like to bring back? Yeah, basically that leads me to our question. Is there something that is no longer made that you would love to bring back for the new year of 2024? Yeah, think about that one right there for you. I was thinking there's a particular bass guitar that I'd like them to make again that they don't make anymore. Something that Fender put out about 10 years ago, but it would be so nice if they brought that back because it's one of my favorite shapes. But anyway, that's beside the point. I'm not going to geek out too much about guitars on that one. But is there something that you would like them to bring back? I mean, could it be a particular, fast food menu item? They've been bringing some of those back lately. Honestly, still would love Taco Bell to bring back the Bell Beefer, one of my favorites. And I don't know, is it a toy? Is it a certain product? Maybe something for the house. Maybe it's something really big. Maybe you wanted them to bring back, what was the name of that plane that would fly to like New York to London in like 6 hours? I can't remember what it is. Supersonic plane of some kind. I don't know. Whatever it is there something that is no longer made that you would like to bring back for the new year of 2024? Go ahead and let me know your answers for our question of the day. 575-523-KGRT is the number. Call them in, text them in, or we are live on our social media pages. In fact, we'll go exclusively on social media in just a sec, but you can always leave your comments there as well. So, yeah, our question of the day: is there something that is no longer made that you would like to bring back for 2024? Let me know your answers for our question of the day. Okay, exclusively up on our social media pages right now. And I'm looking for that answer. I was just thinking, maybe it's a fashion, some sort of fashion that you would like them to go ahead and bring back. Like I said, there could be a food maybe that was very popular that you would like them to bring back. I'd avoid some of the stuff that's out there on that one because, I don't know. But, everybody has their own personal opinion. What is something that, you just, they stopped making, they don't make it anymore, but you would like to go ahead and bring it back? That is my question for you today in our question of the day. Just got a text in. Bring back parachute pants. As somebody who owned a few pairs back in the day, not really sure about that one, but it would be interesting for sure. If anything, I don't know. Fashion is not definitely one of my things, so I really can't comment on that. I mean, I would like it if they would bring back, say, if we were talking cars, I'd love the Pontiac Firebird to come back right there. There's a few Pontiacs that would be really, really awesome to go ahead and bring back. In fact, bring back the whole brand of Pontiac. That would be pretty darn awesome. And I'm trying to think of other things that would be back. Like I said, fast food wise, there's a couple of things that could come back. But what about you? What is it that you think that could come back? Something that is no longer made that you would bring back for the year of 2024. Our mechanic chimed in and said a normally aspirated, point-fired, carbureted engine. Actually, I would like them not to make those these days. That would be really, really nice because, You can put some of those into some cars these days and they would run. Yeah, just simple as that. And it won't be a fuse or something that takes your car out for months. That actually happened to me. Threw a fuse somewhere in my car, had no idea where it was because the normal fuses looked okay. They found it and boom. Oh, Amy chimed in. She would like them to bring back Hastings. Honestly, I didn't even think about that. Some stores and stuff that were closed. Hastings would be a whole lot of fun to go ahead and bring back. I loved their used section, and honestly, I could spend hours in Hastings between the toys, the comics, the music, the books, the whole thing like that. That would actually be pretty cool. Good job. I like that one. But what else? What is there that you would bring back that is no longer made? That's something that you could bring back for 2024. Well, while we're waiting for a few more answers, just quickly, a couple of things going on in the world. Since we're starting to get news again after the holidays, Board Panda says some people spend 18 hours in Times Square waiting for the New Year's Eve ball drop. And at some point in time, they'd have to go to the bathroom, although some people did wear adult diapers so they wouldn't lose their place in line. Elon Musk's social media platform is currently worth 71% of what he paid for it. It's currently valued at about $12.5 billion. BD paid about $44 billion, which honestly, a little overpriced if you ask me, but I'm not a tech billionaire. Also saw that Michael Jordan's 1991 BMW 850i is being auctioned off. The blue metallic car only has 30,000 miles on it, and they're saying that they could bring some pretty good money in there. If you wanted to get Michael Jordan's car, you know what? You can probably get more for his shoes. Let's be honest about that right there. NBC has added Snoop Dogg to its coverage of the Summer Olympics, and parents, if you watched any of Snoop his coverage in the Winter Olympics, you know that this is going to be a whole lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to that. Once again, though, our question of the day for you: is there something that no longer is made or no longer exists, but you would like to bring back? Got another, the 1966 Chevy Camaro first gen. I like that, although my favorite is the 68, 69, though. But yeah, that would be a great one. Convertible, my friend Robert? Because I would go with the convertible myself, but I'm a convertible guy. Once again, let me know your answers for our question of the day. Let's see. Ramona chimed in. Drive-in movies. Oh, that would go perfectly with that 66 Camaro, I think. But drive-in movie theaters would be awesome because with the sound systems that we have in our car, you can collect wirelessly that way. That would be awesome. As somebody who saw Star Wars at a drive-in movie theater, I agree. That would be a whole lot of fun to bring back. So go ahead and continue. Let me know your answers for our question of the day. Is there something that is no longer made or no longer exists that you would bring back for 2024? Let me know your answers for our question of the day.